They're set the gate spring. They're off and racing. Wednesday stood in the gates, missed it. Goes two walks was tardy. He came out a bit sluggishly behind them. The first to get going here is Short Talk burning across, but Olga Louisa drives up underneath of the Goldfields Visitor, and it's going to be Olga Louisa that leads the way, settling down from Short Talk. A length and a half away behind them, Disco Donut. Over on the outside, Can't Be Done a little deep. Sneaky Chance behind those. Goes two walks, tucked up on the inside of Sunny Silk as they head to the 500. Followed further back by Kelvin. Last of all, after missing the jump, is Wednesday. On the point of the corner, 400 from home, Olga Louisa just in front of Short Talk. Disco Donut searching for a rails run and about to get it. Over on the outside, Can't Be Done. It starts to finish on from Sneaky Chance. Goes two walks behind them. Further back is Sunny Silk. Olga Louisa. Disco Donut on the inside. Got through, joined it now. Disco Donut races through, grabs the lead from Olga Louisa, and Disco Donut. Disco Donut has won from Olga Louisa. Now Wednesday tracked them from last and got right up along the fence to probably fill third spot, just in front of Can't Be Done, Sunny Silk, Sneaky Chance. Goes two walks behind those. Never really in it after being scratchy out of the gates. Kelvin's back there and weakening back with it as well as Short Talk. Disco Donut, ridden by Holly Watson, wins on return. And significantly here, tucked up hard rail, got through, joined the leader Olga Louisa, who clings on for second, but the horse who was last has followed all of them through along the fence. Wednesday to pick up third placing from Can't Be Done. So significant here that the inside pad, needless to say, the shortest way home, but that's where the place getters have come from, including the horse who was back last. Disco Donut, although appearing with bar plates on, first up the Safeguard gelding from Most Joyous, owned and trained by Sue Olive, posts its second win from 8 runs. With a winning return here this afternoon, it found the back of the speedy Olga Louisa, who holds second by Vital Equine out of Amusement Park. Paul Harvey the rider for Graham Ballantyne. 9 Wednesday third in a Planet 5 mare from Once a Week, Cliff Green and Stephen Parnham. 6, 4, 9, 1 of the numbers. 57, 4, 1 is the time. And it's 3/4 by a half a length. 3/4 and a half. 33.74. The last 600 there. But you could see that Watson was waiting for Olga Louisa just to shift off the fence, which she invariably does in her races. She capitalised upon it. She was there right on the back of the horse that was always going to lead, so in a commanding spot to win first up, and has delivered this afternoon. 6, 4, 9, 1. They are here after race number 2. The favourite Lux Out goes two walks after being slow leaving the stalls, got back there and never really had a chance to work into the race at any particular stage. Race number 3, the 1600 Tab Touch West Speed Platinum Handicap. Over the mile here at 150. And no changes to the scratchings board, but Chris Parnham will ride number 7, Dad's Big Headed. Number 7, Dad's Big Headed, is Chris Parnham. Brittany Taylor's down there in the yard, and a Disco Donut has punched a hole in the favourites in race number 2.
Certainly has, and Sue Olive is very happy about it indeed. Sue, just let us know a little bit more about the preparation you've had with this horse. Obviously, we saw the one start back in August. That was 59 days ago. What's been happening?
He's had his few little issues like most horses usually do, and he's been up for a very long time. So we took him to the trial to try, and because he's a big grotesque horse, he takes a bit to get the weight off. So went to the trials to try and tighten him up, and yeah, got everything sorted. We thought he had a abscess because it was foot playing around. Turned out to be it wasn't, and then we got x-rays, couldn't find anything wrong, so I think it was just him being a big sook. We really don't know, but we just kept pushing on. We put a bar shoe on him just to see if that would help a little bit, which it obviously has, because he's progressively got better with his work. So, and then it showed today that he's obviously comfortable.
He's obviously been in work a long time, but did he miss a lot of work with that foot?
Yeah, he did. He would have probably lost 4 to 5 weeks just on the walker and that sort of thing. So, yeah, and as I say, he is hard work trying to get the weight off.
Well, therefore, how did you come here today in terms of your confidence levels?
Oh, I thought he had a good chance, and look, hats off to Holly. What a great ride! It just worked out perfectly for him and her. So yeah, no, pretty confident. Yeah.
And how did he come up with the name? Disco Donut. Where did that come from?
That's the granddaughter again.
She's here today. I saw her.
Yeah, she is. She's around somewhere. I think she's gone off with the horse.
There she is. She's waving to me all the way over there. Congratulations.
No worries. Thank you.
Sue Olive there, and her granddaughter coming up with a few horse names now. Let's get to Holly Watson.
Holly Watson scores there on Disco Donut. Holly, talk us through the run.
Yeah, I always knew that obviously RWWA is going to be the main leader. I was happy to sit on its back, and he was travelling so nice throughout, and you always know she's going to run off the track.
And that probably is a massive help when you know a mare like Olga Louisa inside and out.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you watch her runs over and over, she's always going to run off, but Pont tried to hold his ground there, but he sort of wiggled off that little bit, so just got that nice run up on the inside.
Considering he was a couple of months between runs and had a bar on, it's a pretty good win, that.
Yeah, definitely. That time I got held up on him at Pinchara, you know, it's nice to get a win on him.
What about for the rest of the day? A couple of pickup rides here and there. Is there one you're looking forward to?
I don't really know. They're all sort of the same chances, so yeah.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Thanks, Scott.
There is Holly Watson, rides Disco Donut to victory here in the Guinness Handicap for Sue Olive.
But she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance. My pretty little Galway girl. My, 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 my.